Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Oh, look at that left jab. Nice counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. Down goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They drop their guard, they get caught. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he fails to score with that left hook. A perfect counter shot. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without...
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could, and down goes Fury. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your boy.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling. Hold it right there! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
That counter shot lands. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punch. They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. Who would have thought? See here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out right there.